Hey Sag, so your message is talking about juggling a lot of things. It's time to get grounded, get centered, because something could be going on with your finances. Maybe you may feel like you're juggling a whole lot, or you're trying to juggle your finances in several different areas, but you're barely making it. So what I mean is, okay, Sag, some of y'all could um not be handling your priorities, if that makes sense. It's like you want to have fun, you want to do this, you want to do that, um you want to be able to pay your bills, pay your rent and things like that, but you're not putting, you can do all of those things, Sage, but you're not putting your priorities first. And so basically the message is saying it's time to, you know, get things in order. Okay, take care of your priorities. Your priorities come first. You cannot juggle in the recreational things and then handle the priorities later. Handle your priorities later. It's time for you to step up and take action, because if you don't, then later down the line it's not going to be healthy. It's going to be an unhealthy outcome if you don't take care of your priorities, first. And so maybe you feel like you need more money to do all of the things, because you're the type of person who wants to have fun, who wants to, handle priorities, but the fun is outweighing the priorities. You want to do fun things and get things, and then you're worrying about your priorities, your home, your foundation later. And so the message is saying no. Okay, it's time to get grounded. It's time to think things through. It's time to take care of your priorities first and get to that before you start diving into other things. Okay, and yes, you can do all of those things, but at the end, if you don't, catch up or do what you need to do, it'll be an unhealthy outcome that you don't want. So basically, hop on getting things in order now, Stage, before it gets into this chaos or this situation that you wouldn't want it to be in. So knowing, listen, you can do it all if you want, but make sure your priorities is in order. Make sure you handle the things that are important, that are your top priority. Okay, so maybe some of y'all are just feeling overwhelmed as well, when it comes to your finances. Maybe you feel like you could be making more money, you could be doing something more, and start tapping into more resources, ways to receive more, financial stability or income, because you need it, especially if you want to be able to enjoy life to the fullest. If you feel like, man, a lot of your money will go to your priorities and you don't have time to have fun, then it's time to think about, receiving more money so that you can get what you truly want, so you can really have it all and not have to worry about consequences later down the line. Okay, so that's the message that I have for you, Said. Just like, priorities first, fun later. And if you can get in a space where you can make more money and have that stability, then you could do it all. Okay, but wanting to do it all when you're in the midst of struggling or not having exactly what you want or where you want to be is not good to do it. Okay, and then also said y'all have choose friends wisely. Maybe y'all are in a space where it's time to choose your friends wisely. Maybe some of y'all have outgrown your friends. Maybe you felt like you was the loner, the one that was misunderstood, the person that, just for some of y'all, you felt ugly. You just felt like you didn't blend in with your friends or whatever the case may be. This is just saying choose your friends wisely, and the message is nothing wrong with you. You're fine just the way you are. You're different. You may think different, and it's just time to embrace that and move through this cycle of being with the people that you once knew. That's why choose wisely is being presented, because you're going into a new path, you're moving into a new level of growth, and these people that you've known are not moving forward. They're kind of like holding you back or getting in the way of your progress. So that's why you have to break the unhealthy attachments, release these people that just aren't growing. And it could be painful and hurt because it's something that you've known or you're used to, but in your heart, Sage, that you're growing, that you feel the growth inside of you, that things are different for you, that you want to experience something more. And so it's time to just release. Step away from those people. Step away from the people who's holding you back, or who you feel like is holding you back, okay? Um yeah, so if you feel like people don't get you, if you feel like people don't understand you and you're still around them, it's time to release them and choose your friends wisely. Get into a space of meeting new people, creating a new atmosphere where you're around people who get you, who vibe with you, who understand you. This is a process, but know that it can be done, that you're moving into a cycle of growth, elevation, moving up, like new goals for you, new way of living, new thought process. So just honor that, and find the tribe that's right for you, the people who get you, that's on the level that you are on, Sag. That's what it's really about. And then you have exchange energy to create abundance. So this message is saying, basically, support in order to feel supported. Okay, exchange energy is about trading off energies. If you feel like you haven't been supported in certain ways, then it's time for you to basically support other people so that you can feel supported. Support the right people. Maybe you out here supporting people that aren't the right friends, and you need to support people that are going to make you feel supported. So it's this trade-off energy. Exchange your energy with the people who are going to make you feel supported and help you with your growth and your process of evolving. Okay, and then you have communicate clearly, because some of y'all may be the communication may be unclear in certain situations. Maybe there's some type of miscommunication. Somebody's taking your words the wrong way. They're not fully comprehending or understanding what you're trying to communicate to them. So this could be in regards to a specific situation that you're in or going through. Just be mindful and communicate clearly, okay? To the best of your ability, to let people know where you are, where you're going, how you feeling, and be sure to just communicate expressing how you feel. I feel this way, I feel this. Just communicate the best way that you can, Sag. Okay, and y'all have the message of make the effort. Just make the effort to do better, to be better. And even when it comes to romance, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So with some of y'all, in regards to your love life, that is the message. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So make the effort to get what you want, what you desire. Don't just settle. That's the message I get when it comes to y'all in your love life. Just don't settle for what a person is giving you. Make the effort to receive better, to do better, and to have better. Okay, so don't just settle for dealing with the person shenanigans, the same old. Okay, and then for y'all challenge, Sag, broaden your cultural horizon. So this is something you can do, and if you do it, let me know how it goes. But it's time for you to broaden your horizons, your cultural horizons. So try out a cultural activity that you never experienced before, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. This might even help you to build and meet your tribe of people who get you and who understand you. So it could be basically an opera, okay? Ballet. You can do an art museum. You can do jazz. Maybe some type of poetry night, a live play. Try the Japanese gardens, do a steam bath. So the list goes on. Just basically do something different, something that's wrapped around a different culture, to get you into just a new environment, a new feel of things. So do some research to find out what is available in your area and select something that sounds interesting to you. Okay, so whatever resonates with you, just do it, Sag. Broaden your cultural horizons. Do it alone. Be bold to just have a date by yourself, to step out and experience something different. So I challenge you to do that, to choose an activity, to make a plan, and have fun while you do it, Sag. And that's your message. Peace.